Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your Godman Bear Pig 97, and today we're back with another episode of AR Survival. So when I last left you, I had just dawned on me that I was able to craft the motorized bicycle cart. So I decided to go ahead and do some grinding before the video, and as you can see, I now have the bicycle motorized cart. Now, if you notice, I'm carrying 6 pages worth of random stuff, and my carry weight is only 87% capacity. Also, notice the weather? For 5 days and 20 hours remaining, we are getting radioactive fallout. Not exactly what you would want. So, we're gonna move on. I've now got everything I needed crafted. We have gotten as much out as we want possible. Today is also kind of an, I guess you could say a monumental day for me, so to speak, in a sort of kind of sense. Because today I am recording this for the first time on a new device that is not my cheap, crappy cell phone. It is a time we're going to, okay. What do you know? Telegram. And to level up. I'm recording it on a new tablet that we have. Let's go and get the max water. So that being said, hopefully this stream will be a little better, this video. Hopefully. Oh, that's reduction. We don't want to do that just yet. Yeah, the weather is kicking hard hell. In fact, go ahead and throw that on so that way we have less of a chance of taking such high radiation. Because we are really hurting on radiation right now. Even with our mask and our outfit, they're both kind of, low their ability. Not the point. Point being, even with all that, we are still taking 2.25% radiation per, I guess, hour, minute. It's ridiculous. I guess in-game hour. But we are progressing the storyline more and more. Entering the town, I came across the burned-out body of a Volga car and a male corpse next to it. My eyes were drawn to the small round hole in the parietal bone of the skull. Parietal bone of the skull. I'd never seen that before. It looked like the guy wanted to end it all and fired a gun into his mouth, but there was no weapon nearby. I searched the pockets of the smoldering pants looking for cartridges, and I felt a piece of paper. Dayar? That sounded familiar. It was on the Psycho spray can from Petrozovets. I'm required Novgorod Doctor's Diary, which is where we're at. So let's search and get some good loot and a diary. Novgorod Doctor's Diary, October 17th, 1984. At last, we've got some good news. In Leningrad, they found a cure for this awful disease. We waited for a doctor to come with the medicine, but she never arrived. Everyone who had gone out to search for her didn't come back. And now I feel it too. The incubation period is over. Now the disease is making rapid progress. I'm dying. Something is wrong. It seems like the doctor didn't arrive at her destination. I should return to that strange boom barrier. I saw it on my way here. It definitely looks suspicious. What? That? Okay, we passed by that just a minute ago, and we didn't see anything suspicious. But before we go, stop off at the petrol station, or, you know, we can get into a fight. That works, too. What do we got for Hitman? We'll just do that. Because I really don't feel like fighting this battle, since I'm actually wearing the wrong outfit. Because not only is this one the reduced one that is extremely low armor durability, but to make matters worse, it doesn't have the dodge chance like that does. So that being said, here, let's remove that for a moment. Drop that one. Wear that one. Pick that one back up. So it still didn't. We're still wearing brick. Nice. I was hoping maybe it would let us wear the other one. Give me lots and lots of gas. Because now that we are running a motorized car, it is going to require gas to run. And needless to say, if you would be surprised how quickly we can run out of gas. I mean, I've already got 28 liters, but when we left from Leningrad, we had roughly about that amount. We had already burned through roughly 7 liters of fuel. So we need to be very careful. I actually recommend for those of you interested in playing this, when you do, try to keep in mind to carry like a small bicycle by itself or just the hand cart or something along with you. And then when you come to a town that's a good size, even like this one, build you a little camp like off over here right outside of town. Drop your motorized cart, especially if you don't have much fuel and you're needing to locate fuel. Dump it and everything else on you, the majority. Take your little hand cart and head around the town, gather up as much as you can loot-wise, come back, and that way you don't burn up all of the stuff that you have. Makes a huge difference that way. Now, I would do that, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm mainly just trying to loot a couple things real fast and get going for the sake of the video. Really didn't want to do that, but it'll be alright. Because we need both of those, the sulfur and the sulfuric acid. And yes, you can take, I believe, sulfuric acid, or sulfur and water and make sulfuric acid. It might take a bit more other ingredients than that, but I don't think by much, if any at all. So let's see what we get out of this ad. Come on, big money. Come on, big money, big money. Ooh, yummy, yummy. That's some yummy manwich, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna get her. Run, Forrest, run. Hey, how come he gets all the armor and guns and she gets nothing? Oh. Dude, I could see that from here. Y'all screwed it up. Yeah, you got your little girly girl killed that of course they're going to have in her bond panties because God forbid they give her some clothes to wear. Is that asking too much? So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Big money, big money, big money. And hey, I mean, I will take 10 water. I can't really say I absolutely need it, but at the same time, I guess it can't hurt. Alright, do we have anything we can take for... Yep. There we go. Get what we can as quick as we can and then get out of here. Find out what happened to Doctor. Uh-oh. Ooh, deadly looters. What is wrong with my bird? Can't hit him. I'll hit him with that. Now I'm out of ammo. No! Ow. Ow! Good Lord! That hurt. I mean, that little old blunderbuss tore me a new one, son. Goodness. Yeah, rip the bullet out of him. That's gonna leave a score. Surprised he walked away from that one, dude. That thing actually hurt. Like that, actually, man. Whew. He hit me once. I said, nope, I'm out. I'm good. That crossbow didn't do really anything. Man, that... Whew. Ouch, kabibbles. I don't know why I didn't just kick it all. Silly me. Man, we're getting lucky with these books. Ooh, tape. Because everybody needs a little duct tape. Duct tape will fix anything. And I mean just about dang I'll do anything, boy. Kidding. Only kidding. Sounded funny, right? No? Alright, stop off at the police station on the way out. There we go. Come on, give me some good ammo. You know, you would think by now that this rain would have, I don't know, maybe finally quit. Like, how much longer have I got to be suffering through this nasty weather? There we go. This stuff is not exactly what I would call wunderbar. Yeah. Uh-oh, more deadly looters. Hopefully one of them doesn't have a friggin' blunt bust. No, just a little old pistol, but still, I don't have that much ammunition. And I'm injured, so how about we don't say we did? How about that? Especially since that little bitty pistol just took like most of my armor down, because, you know, I'm using a suit that isn't exactly good on armor, but at least it's protecting me somewhat in this freaking ass rain that's still got 3 days left. Come on, man. I'm asking nicely, please go away. Shoo. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Oh, man. At least I got the gas. Pretty well full now. I can't carry anymore, so let's go see what this was about. What is that? Oh, that's the dude in the car. Okay. Guess I could have searched the guy out, even though like all he had on him was some matches, but whenever I read the thing, all it mentioned was that little whatever in his pocket, not the matches. Didn't say nothing about it. How didn't I notice this sooner? This thing is no boom barrier. It is just an improvised obstacle. A simple plank wrapped in a ribbon, but there's a more disturbing clue in the ravine. A pile of skeletons. Maybe the doctor is among them. However, even the rags barely provide any hint, as they have long acquired the monotonous color of dirt. All these people were probably killed by bandits. Having felt that the grip of the law had weakened, the bandits decided to go rogue and set up a checkpoint The bandits robbed and killed these people. They took their cars and belongings. The doctor didn't have much of a chance. A dirt road leads away from the barrier. Maybe it goes to the bandits' camp. All that happened such a long time ago. The place has got to be safe. But I'll be careful. Hey, what do you know? So we're about to pass out. We need, a detox drink. Might as well drink that to get rid of this radiation. Because, that is a thing. Clear that for a little bit. And eat us some jam. There we go. Let's go see what's up. I found a building that once served as a bandit camp. There was a whole fleet of cars and mountains of things that had been robbed or stripped from the dead. There were a lot of weapons. In the dining hall, I found 8 decaying male corpses. They were curled up as though they died of an agonizing stomachache. There was a diary page next to one. I wonder if it was his or if he took it from someone else. Oh well. Doctor's entry number 2. Oh, no. We can't read that yet. We gotta read the first one. We gotta read doctor's entry number 1, right? That's number 3. Well, where's number 1? Or wait, that's right. Hold on. Doctor's diary. Okay, so that must be number 1, maybe? Well, let's start with number 2, okay? So, Doctor's Diary Entry 2, November 1984. Yesterday, when I was cooking dinner, I saw a mushroom cloud over Vishera. If they've got enough firepower to bomb villages, then Leningrad is surely rubble by now. Yesterday, 2 people were brought to me. They were very badly irradiated. Bruiser said, Svetka, either you get them back on their feet or I leave you without any. But they're not residents here. I'm not even going to waste any medicine on them. I don't understand what's going on. Who's bombing us? And more importantly, how are these thugs immune to the virus? Bruiser says they're only lost 3 guys in total since the outbreak. Whereas I've lost my husband, my friends, and I won't be able to save my mother. There's something that's been bothering me, this epidemic. It started in several cities at opposite ends of the country at the same time. But how is that possible? Doctor's Diary Entry 3, January 1985? Wow, she's been here for a minute. I don't know how, but I did it. I added violet mushroom concentrate to the soup along with the whole pack of rat poison I found in the cellar. And just for lunch, I gave myself a double dose of apofmorin. I can't even freaking pronounce things today. I'm sorry, y'all. Apomorphine. As usual, they made me eat with them. They were afraid that I would poison them. No shock there, right? As I swallowed down the vile soup, I hoped that the emetic would kick in quickly enough. I ate my last spoonful, stood from the table, and that's the last thing I remember. And now they're all dead. I need to leave. I've got some things together. I'm going to follow the train track south to Vienna. People were sighted there a week ago. Hold up. In the attic? You found the answers in the attic, but I'm still missing a diary page, at least one. I feel like. Or I guess that one, I don't know. So what did that say? I found an answer in the attic. It looks like this is where this held Svetlana. Covered in cobwebs and bitterly cold, poor Svetlana. She must have been freezing up here at night. I looked at the bed, which its sagging frame and moth-eaten sheets. There was an overturned bowl and a stool next to the window, a nightstand with empty pill packets. I found a diary page on the nightstand along with the stub of a pencil. She was in such a hurry to leave, she left them behind. It's good that Svetlana got herself out. They held her prisoner until January 1985. That was over 5 years ago. Was there any chance that Svetlana or those people from Tver have survived the last 5 years? The epidemic can't have gotten everyone. Some people were immune after all, and the nuclear bombing hardly happened a second time. That means there's a chance. Time to go to Tver. That's a bit of a good ways, but, you know, who's up for it? Alright, only 110 pounds, only 10 over. Well, let's see if we can reduce some stuff. We do have a couple bits of wood. We need 3 though. Let's see. What can we get rid of that isn't going to hurt us too severely? I mean, I guess I don't need 49 water, for one thing. Drop 12 of those. What else? I've got 2, that's 90, we'll drop that one, that's 5 uses left. Don't really need the spear. I mean, what are we going to use a spear for, right? We've got guns. We have guns, we don't need spears. Why take a stick to a gunfight? Makes no sense, right? Guess we can drop down some of this because it's quite a bit there. I suppose that helped some. So over-encumbered, what shall I do? I gotta redo some of my carry weight. How about you? So, wait, how much do those guns weigh? Quite a bit, so let's disable one of them. That's better. Then we'll disable these pistols. Wait, can I craft that yet? Probably not. No, it's gonna be a... Wait, I don't even see it. Like, anywhere. Am I not able to craft that gun? Like, ever? It's a pistol, for goodness sakes. I suppose not. I mean, I see the Makarov pistol, but I don't see the big Desert Eagle. That's unfortunate. The TT-33. That's very unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Wow, those things were pretty heavy, considering I was not expecting them to weigh as much as they did. But hey, whatever, man. And I guess I don't really need that. .8, we can drop some of those. That's 97% carry weight. So I suppose that will be sufficient to get us by. Cool. And all we're wanting to do, we're just going to make up a fire real quick so we can get a little bit of sleep, and that way we can move on to the next objective. We're doing decent on time, so I would have to say that's not too shabby. not too shabby crabby. So the rest of that I really don't need. Let's drop that. Go ahead and read all these to get that extra. Mashed potatoes. Yay, nothing like some good old mashed taters. Ooh, look at that. Hello, baby. Can I craft that bigger backpack, please? No, I need a few things. Is that tanned leather? Ah, you're killing me. But look what I can craft. No. Too bad I can't use the bones from a human to make it. That would be interesting. I wouldn't argue. So I could really use, I wonder, I like my ghillie suit, but I kind of want to make that highway armor. Either way it goes, I'm going to need to get some tanning mixture made and get some tanned leather made. I'm also going to need to make up some bone glue, which will require some bones. So I'm going to have to go do some searching and some hunting in order to make the required equipment. I guess I should have slept first, you think? Sometimes it's good to do some grinding. Even though you might want to be moving on down the road to be getting the quest a little further done, sometimes it's good to just take a moment to make a few things. To grind out a bit and do what needs to be done. So I need to get... No, we're not going to go up against an entire wolf pack. That would just be asking for a fight. Ooh, strawberries. Look at that. Use up most of our stuff and don't even get but one little bit of required loot. Like we were after one simple thing, nettle, primarily, and we got 4 of them. Not exactly what I would call preferable. But that's alright. Overloaded. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Don't extinguish it. Whatever you do, don't do that. Now see, that's only 105. And it doesn't even give us much of a radiation resistance either. Drop the stuff that we don't want to lose. Nothing like some tough meat. Just eat some meat. Ooh, no, we don't want to make the fat back. We want to make the fat. Because that is going to be much more handy in the long run. I don't remember. I want to say it's the plastic explosives that it's required for. It also comes in handy for a lot of different things. But I digress. Let us see if we can find... There we go, there's some metal. Get a little bit more of that. Come on, give me a little bit more metal before I run out of energy. There we go, look, ooh, 7. A whopping 7. Let's attack the rat pack. Why not? A pack of rats. That's awesome. We're tough. We can handle rats, can't we? I hope so. If I can't kill a couple of rats, I might need to hang up my... what I guess would be my, can't really say it's like a gun belt. I'm not exactly playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm overloaded off of a couple of rats. Lord have mercy, rats have me overloaded. I've seen some interesting things in my time, but overloaded because of 3 rats, that's probably a new one on me. But I guess there's a first time for everything, right? Alright, so boil up that. Get us some tanned leather. See if we can make up this backpack that's going to be a little bit more carry weight, because let's see, that backpack gives us 20 kilograms of carry weight, but this one gives us 30. And even though 30 isn't that much, it's still going to make a big difference in my weight. Any little bit counts, you know. So let's see. We needed 1 more tanned leather, but we need more tanning mixture, which means we need more nettle. It's always something, right? We need this, but for that we need this, and for this we need that, and for that we need this, but for this we've got to get that. But we can't get that unless we have this, but to get this we gotta probably craft that, but we can't craft that because we just don't know it. Isn't that how it works? Something, wow, ooh, 5 snakes, maybe I'll get some good poison. Be able to make some good stuff. Hey, now, y'all are supposed to die. Like, y'all ain't supposed to be surviving for multiple blasts. Like, a snake shouldn't take that many hits. Y'all should be dead first shot. Oops, I broke pistol. Oopsie daisy. Oh, well, that was perfect. I mean, I couldn't have planned that better myself, man. Just get him to move right there by the... Oh, love it. That was awesome. I mean, I couldn't have planned that better myself. But, that being said, that is all the time we have for this video. I'm going to go ahead and do this little bit of grinding to get these items made up, so that way in the next video, we can move on down the line to the next location to see if find out if we make it to there in the next video. Only time will tell. That being said, if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe if you really want to see all that is possible in this channel and to watch this channel grow and actually amount to a real big time channel like the rest of these big name YouTube artists, if you will. Maybe even turn on the notification bell so that way you never miss a video when I do upload them. And if you want to see anything in specific, leave a comment down in the comment section so that way I'll know what you'd like to see me play, and maybe we can do some gaming together in some live streams on the PS4 on World of Warship Legends or something like that. I do like to do countdown, you know, from occasion, get that going if we can, where I, you know, count down holding down the battle button, so maybe we wind up together. Or doing some divisions where I, you know, let some people join in on the divisions for a couple of rounds. And then, you know, once that's done, bring in the next people and keep it moving so everyone has an opportunity to do some gaming on live streaming. Whatever sounds good, just let me know in the comment section so I can get an idea of where to take this channel to better serve you as a viewer. That being said, I hope to see you again in the next one, and as always, y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. God bless.